Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rachel. Today we'll be making a simple bucket hat. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. For this project, I'm going to use a 2.5mm hook, some purple acrylic yarn. I'm going to use 2 strands and some pair of scissors. First thing, we're going to make a magic ring. Grab the tail and hold at the bottom of your hand. Leave a few inches so you can move it in nicely. Grab the top, wrap around 2 fingers to form an X, and then use your hook to go under and over and pull through. Then use your 2 fingers to grab the loop and remove your fingers. Then we're going to chain 2. To chain, yarn over and pull through, then yarn over and pull through, and we're going to do 10 double crochet into the center of this ring. To double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the center of the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through just 2 loops, then yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. Then you can tighten the ring by pulling on the tail so it's easier to work with. Continue like that until we have 9 more double crochets. Now that we are done with our 10 double crochets, we can pull on the tail and we can close up this little hole. So just pull really tight, and later on we'll have to tie into a knot so that it doesn't come loose again. Then slip stitch on the first double crochet. Make sure you skip the chain that we did by going under the 2 loops. And we're going to end every round with a slip stitch and start every round with the chain 2. Chain 2 for round 2. For this round, we are going to be doing an increase on every single stitch. So an increase is 2 double crochets on 1 stitch. Our first stitch is going to be the same stitch that we slip stitched into. So we are going to yarn over, insert our hook into the same stitch, and then we complete our double crochet. Then we do 1 more double crochet into that same stitch, since we are doing an increase in every stitch. Now we are going to move on to the next stitch, and remember to keep going under both loops that make the V, and we'll do an increase into every single stitch. So here we've done 1, and we are going to another one into that same stitch, and we'll do this all the way around, and we should have 20 stitches by the end of this round. Now that we've done our 20 double crochets for round 2, we can slip stitch and start round 3 with 2 chains. And for round 3, we are going to do an increase in every second stitch. So on the first stitch, we are going to do 1 double crochet, then we'll increase in the second stitch. Then we'll continue this pattern of doing an increase on every second stitch all the way round. And for every round that we do increase, we are always going to end the round with an increase. So ensure that every last stitch ends on an increase, otherwise it means that you may have counted your stitches wrong, and by the end of this round you should have a total of 30 stitches. So we are increasing every round by 10. The first had 10, second 20, and the third had 30. Stitch. The last round was every second, this one every third, and the next every fourth. So just subtract 1 from the round number, and that's the stitch you will be increasing it. We'll be increasing in that way until this circle becomes the circumference of our head. 7 total rounds will be a small, 8 medium, 9 to 10 will be a large. Mine was large, so 5th round I'll be increasing to every 4th stitch, the 6th every 5th stitch, 7th round every 6th stitch, 8th round every 7th stitch, and so on. I've just finished my 10 rounds increasing, and now we are going to stop increasing and just do 1 double crochet into every single stitch all the way around for the next few rounds. So again, these next few rounds are going to be 1 double crochet into every stitch. For this first round is going to be different, so we chain 2, and when we double crochet we are going to go into the back loops only. So if you look from the top, there are 2 lines that form a V. We are going to go in between them and go under the back loops when we do our double crochets. This round has no increases. We're just doing the 1 double crochet in every stitch on the back loops only. You'll notice that the row has curved inwards, as you can see. So for row 2, first you slip stitch to complete the round. Chain 2. Now for this next row, you're just going to go on both loops, without an increase. Going to do just a few rows until we reach the length that we want, from the top of the head to the start of the brim. Personally, I added 6 more rows, so it became a total of 7 more rounds I mean. So you can make it longer or shorter depending on the length that you want. Remember, these rounds we were doing on both loops, unlike the first one that we did only on the back loops. I did a total of 7 rounds. As you can see, it has folded inwards. So now we're going to work on the brim. So for this brim, first chain 2, then we're going to double crochet on front loops. Front loops only, causing it to fold outwards instead of inwards. For this round, we are going to be doing a little bit of increase, so we'll continue from where we stop at the circumference of the head, at the top of the head. For example, I did 10 rounds, so here this will be my 11th round, so I'm going to increase at the 10th stitch. just like we did before. After going into the front loops, the next round, the rest of the rounds will be going on back loops only. And also I'm going to be alternating increasing rounds with regular rounds, meaning the next one will be regular round without increase. So the next round will be the 12th round of increase, so which means it is 12 minus 1, meaning I'll be increasing on the 11th stitch. So I'm going to continue like this through by alternating until I reach the desired length of the brim. Make sure you finish with an odd number of the round to ensure that it doesn't curve inwards. In other words, finish with a round of increase, not a regular round. So I did 7 rounds. You can make it longer or shorter depending on the length of the brim that you want, after which you're going to slip stitch, then chain 1 and cut off the yarn. Thank you guys for watching. Hope this is helpful. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. You can follow me on my socials at Raquel, and also at my business page at Crochet with Raquel. Bye guys.